Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Merry Christmas. It is Christmas in my time zone at the moment. But it's also a new day in Unite. And you know, you gotta get to grind out our dailies every day. Even on Christmas. It's how you stay free to play. We don't have too many quests to do today. We just gotta do some holiday stuff. And we need to do 100 battles worth of this. Fastest way, it doesn't really matter how fast we do it, because it's gonna take 4 battles anyway, no matter what we do. Well, unless we did 5 standard matches, that would take forever. But anyway, yeah, let's go through who we've got in chat here. Mr. Game Zone, Merry Christmas. Skillies, Merry Christmas. Mary Muse, Merry Christmas. E. Miller, Merry Christmas. And the next best, Merry Christmas. How far did I get into Brilliant Diamond yesterday? I got to Pastoria Town, which is where the 4th gym leader will be. But I didn't fight her. Him? I'm not quite sure. Gonna do some quick battles, I guess, and we're mostly going to be playing Snorlax today, as much as I'm able to. I would like for my top 3 favorite Pokemon to eventually be Greedent, Snorlax, Eldegoss. Well, actually, it'll be Eldegoss followed by Greedent followed by Snorlax. We got a ways to go though, because Snorlax is all the way down here with 8 battles. And Venusaur is all the way up here with 200 battles. You've been playing a lot just to catch up? You actually don't really have to play that much to catch up. I only stream Pokemon Brilliant Diamond like a couple of times a week. So you'll catch up just because you're young and have lots of time on your hand. Hey there, Katie. Merry Christmas. Alright, I need to do 3 battles. Participate in Shiver City. With all this other stuff. Let's go ahead and get started. What do you guys like to do against humans or computers? I know that when I'm doing quests, I prefer doing against computers because they're easier to finish quests on, but I don't really care one way or the other. Let's see what other messages we got. Yeah, Defender Gang. Eldegoss has basically the stats of a defender. He's like a little bit less defense than usual. Do I do friendlies? Not really. For one thing, we don't even have enough viewers to really do friendlies almost ever. Of course, as I say this, we might actually have enough people for friendlies today. Hi there, Pi. Merry Christmas. Streamer life, I tell ya. Can't wait to do another ranked stream. I did keep the stream title ambiguous. It is just Snorlax, so we could do a lot of different things today. But we will probably play ranked one of these days during the week. Ultra 4 is pretty high up there. You're pretty close to master rank. Hi there, Muddy Betty. Merry Christmas. We got a lot of the Unite crowd in here. 1 present. That's 2 presents. Three. I got full points here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and score. I was pretty lucky this session. Got a bunch of items that I don't really need people against. Well, thank you, actually. I was trying to get away. I reset the lobby after every game, and whoever joins in the lobby joins in the lobby. So to answer your question, you could join. Build. Right now I'm running Buddy Barrier Score Shield Aos Cookie with Flail and Block. And I don't know whether that's the best thing to run. I know that Flail does extra damage based on your max HP, not your current HP. So I put on Aos Cookie in order to make Score Shields better and also to do more damage with Flail when I needed to. But I haven't done the calculations on whether Muscle Band does more damage than Aos Cookie. But you should be doing an extra 20 damage with every single attack at minimum, because it's at the lowest value you're doing 2% of your max HP, and at the highest value you're doing 8% of your max HP, so it's an extra 80 damage with every single hit. And with the Muscle Band, at most you'll be doing an extra 30 damage, because Blissey is the highest HP Pokemon in the game, and 3% of their remaining HP at full HP would be 30. So in theory, you're doing more damage every time with Aos Cookie. But I haven't done the actual calculations yet. And also, I don't see anyone online talking about this build at all. But then again, Flail is usually seen more of as a meme than anything. Oh, I was actually wrong. At worst, I mean, it's doing 5% of your max HP. So you're doing like 50 extra damage with Aos Cookie at max stats. That's another thing I need to check on attack weight, because you're doing... Well, okay, let me go over some of this, I guess, with you, since I may as well. So I use this website called UniteDB. It has all the formulas for the stuff. I think that this is going to work. All right, so we have here Flail, right? You're doing 45% of your attack plus some scaling based on your level. So at level 1 you're doing 0 extra damage, and at level 15 you're doing 4 times 7, which is like 70 plus 28, so 98 extra damage, plus a base of 90, plus 5% of your max HP when you're above 80% HP. And then there are different formulas based on how much HP you have left. So at below 20% HP, you're actually doing 65% of your attack, and then the scalar is 11, and then the base is 330, and then 9% of your max HP, which is a lot of damage. And so at level 1 you have 3000 HP. 5% of that is like 10 damage, something like that. But if I were to look at an item like Muscle Band, which I think is going to be the recommended build anyway, it's probably like Focus Band, Buddy Barrier. Yeah, Focus Band, Score Shield, Buddy Barrier. So they don't even have Muscle Band on here, which makes sense. There's more focused on tanking rather than dealing damage. But the bonus effect for Muscle Band is that when you deal damage, your basic attacks, or when your basic attacks do damage, it does 3% of the target's remaining HP. So if you were fighting against a Pokemon with low HP, like Cinderace, it's going to do 3% of Cinderace's HP, remaining HP, not max HP. And this is taking forever because my computer does not like me having all this stuff up at the same time. So Cinderace at level 1 has 3000 HP. About the same as Snorlax, actually, but when you get to the higher levels, he ends up only getting like 5000 HP. And 3% of that is like another 10, basically. And then if you were to deal damage based off of your max HP as Snorlax at level 15, it's a lot more than that. So that's why I've been running Aos Cookie. Alright, I think I've shown enough already. I'm just gonna swap over because my computer's slowly dying. I don't actually know whether I'm a moderator on Rising Blue Phoenix's channel. Also, their name is now Shining Blue. Also, I didn't know that you watched them. That's pretty cool. We're actually from the same state. Oh wait, actually, before we actually do this, let me make sure whether we need to even do this at all. I think that I got everything. We actually did get everything. Nice. So don't need to do that anymore. We could do ranked or standard or anything really. We could play against humans now as well. Haven't subbed to Blue since I gained a new account. Yeah, makes sense. Kind of forget all the people that you used to sub to. I guess that's not true. He does still stream a lot. He just mostly does like shiny hunting from earlier generations. Nice. This goal zone booster did literally nothing. I definitely could have saved that for a more useful time. Yep, like then. That was the perfect time to use it. thanks for knocking me further into there. Wow. Good defense on their part. Goal zone booster? Hello? Puppy Kong reminds me of an old viewer named Pink Kong, but he's dead. He's been thrown into a volcano again. I have heard it happen multiple times. Might change my YouTube name of Pokemon Unite name to Pika Player. What? What sentence is that? Are you changing your YouTube name or are you changing your Pokemon Unite name? What's your favorite Kirby game? That's a tough one. It's either... I mean, I haven't played that many of them. Actually, that's not true. I've played a good number of them. Out of everything that has Kirby in it, my favorite is probably Kirby Air Ride. I played that game a lot on the GameCube, like probably more than Melee even. But I know that it's not really a Kirby game, so to speak. Some of my favorites include Kirby and the Crystal Shard 64. And the newest one, Kirby Star Allies. I think that I would not have said Kirby Star Allies at first, but the DLC pack that they put in later on really added a whole bunch to the game, and I do play it like still, like when I'm on airplanes and whatnot. Like it's a good game to just kind of play. I never had a 3DS, so I have no idea about any of the 3DS Kirby games. So no Superstar Ultra and no Robobot. A lot of people say that it is the best in the series, but I never played it, so can't agree with that. Favorite Kirby the Amazing Mirror. Also haven't played that one either. I haven't played Squeak Squad, I haven't played Rainbow Canvas, I haven't played most of them really. I played Nightmare in Dreamland, Return to Dreamland, 64, Star Allies, and Air Ride. Those are the only ones that I've played. I'm going to play Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I might not play it as soon as it comes out. I'll probably buy it as soon as it comes out. Kind of like how I bought Metroid Dread and Brilliant Diamond, but only recently started playing Brilliant Diamond. I'll just get it and put it at on the backlog. When does Arceus come out? It's like mid-January, right? Well, we just got outplayed. Oh, that's my bad taking that. Oh, that's a good one. Wait, it went through me? Yeah, I mean, sure, hit me. We probably started losing just now.
You're on the final stretch.
Wow. Another outplay, huh? Honestly surprised we won that. They kept on outplaying us. I guess they didn't really take much advantage of it. Learning how to play Game & Watch? Likewise, I'm learning how to play Snorlax. I agree, we should have lost. That's okay. Is it possible to play Star Allies as solo DDD? Yes, it is. There is a particular game mode called... What's the name of that game mode? There's a game mode where you can play as the other allies. So you go through all the stages. Do you play through all the stages? You play through most of the stages. And you get to choose one of the non-Kirbys to play as. And one of the people you can play as is King DDD. And I suppose if you chose not to... Okay, well, I guess to some extent the answer is no. You can't play as... You can't beat it as solo DDD. Because there's some puzzles that require a partner. But you can go through as much of the game as you can possibly do without having allies. Time to play Snorlax? Honestly, I expect nothing less from viewers than to show up to a stream that has Snorlax literally in the title and to lock into Snorlax. You know us too well. I watch a lot of streams, what can I say? Like, the worst is when you're watching and like the streamer's title is something like, you know, Master Rank Jungler using Decidueye and Absol, and then the viewers ask to join and they ask to jungle. We're like, why? Find a stream that doesn't find a streamer that doesn't jungle.
Ready, go!
Oh, that's a good one. We gotta stop this Ralts. It's got Unite Charger. Came up here with 0 points. Zero points and 0 health.
You're on fire!
Oh, I forgot that they don't return in that direction. I actually have to stop this here. I couldn't stop it.
You're in trouble!
Oh jeez. That was tragic. tried my best.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Umbrella were my least favorite. I think they took it out. Like, I haven't seen one in forever.
What a goal!
That 80 at the end mattered. I couldn't stop the Gardevoir from scoring that. Yeah, I think that they changed out the items. Because they added the Unite Ball charger. And the returning smoke. And they took out like Propeller, I think. Hey there, Isomorphic, thanks for stopping by. For those of you that don't know, Isomorphic also streams Unite. And it's actually, he was the person that I was talking about when it comes to, you know, being literally a streamer that jungles all the time and people coming in and asking to take jungle from them. I also missed the healing circle. The healing recovery bomb was pretty nice, not gonna lie. You could like drop it down in the enemy goal and you could just like keep on staying there and healing. I have jungled. And I do fine when jungling. Like, I win more jungling than laning, but it's not really my cup of tea. Especially since, like, my only jungling Pokemon are, like, Charmander and Talonflame. They don't really have my playstyle. But maybe if I had Dragonite, I wouldn't mind jungling. I prefer laning. I kind of prefer laning as well. Like, to some extent, having good laners is more important than having a good jungle. Because, like, if you have a good jungler, right? And you show up, you take your jungle, you show up to lane, and, like, the enemies have been feeding off of your laners, and they're now the same level as you are, because they just keep on dying and coming back. Then, you know, you can't do anything at that point. Like, you've probably already lost. Like, it's almost like you need good laners in order for a good jungler to matter. Yep, trying out Snorlax. This is, probably around game number 11 with him. I think that the unkillable tanky type is more of my style. Why do you run Flail, Block, Snorlax? Block is the best move in the game, so that's why I run Block. And Heavy Slam is good. It's very good. It provides a team knock-up and everything, but then that's his only utility. With Flail, you're faster at clearing out mobs, especially bees, for example. Which means that you're more efficient at farming, which means that, you know, you get your higher levels. Which means you're more relevant in the game. You get a movement speed buff, so you can actually, like, travel from place to place faster. And you do a lot of damage. I sometimes use it with X speed, so I'll flail and X speed to get behind the enemies so that I can get a good block behind them, which obviously I know that I'd be able to do if I just ran what's it called instead? Heavy Slam, because then you just teleport in front of them. Am I gonna die here? I think we're gonna die here. They did so much damage to me, I wasn't even like... the flash. Sorry, I need that. Buddy Barrier Score Shield Aos Cookie. I went over it in detail a little bit earlier, but basically the Aos Cookie increases my max HP, and Flail does damage based on your max HP. Man. You better run. Nice work. It's not as helpful as you would like. You could have had this. I almost got the Serena. I'm glad you think so. I haven't really been liking the rest plays. It only heals you by like a quarter of your HP, so I always feel like I'm doing it too late. The Wigglytuff Unite actually made that really difficult for me. Oh, I missed. So bad. This is such a huge team fight. Like, we're such at a stalemate. We're still in the lead, though. Like, it's been 5 minutes. We haven't taken the Rotom or the Dreadnought yet. I going down? Yeah, I'm going down. But they went down. Oh, but the Dragonite still showed up. What a long team fight, jeez. Pikachu got that, so that's good. No, attack it. I'm good back here. There we go. Oh, I missed one. I'm so bad.
You're on fire!
Alright, we could just retreat now, actually. Just head back and farm. I was slowed by the Shadow Stitch and couldn't actually stop that. Actually, we really spent that whole time fighting just like that.
You're on fire!
I've never had a team battle like that, ever. I wish we had damage here. I was mashing my unite button, but it didn't do anything.
You're on fire!
You're gonna be late. I knew you were gonna be late. You were like super late. If you can make it in, you can join. I reset the lobby every game. That was a wild, wild match. Like really, really wild. At some point in time, it would have been better for someone to go top like a lot sooner than that and get the Rotom to break the stalemate. But it couldn't be me because I was the defender. I've never seen so much fighting in a battle. Let me see how many kills everyone got. It's probably like 20 apiece. They did end up doing more kills than we did, unfortunately. 11, 15, 10 versus, you know, our smaller numbers. And like, let me see the damage that everyone took. That's so much damage. Oh. Like there was so much fighting going on there. 100,000, 120,000. We were kind of lacking the damage, I feel like. But we shouldn't have been lacking the damage. They only had like 3 all-rounders plus Decidueye. No one didn't try to end the team fight. Well, there were a couple of times where like we got most of them down and we were supposed to go score at that point. But like the respawn times were just too short, you know? Like by the time we'd go to score, there'd be more of them. I wish that I could have like lived more each battle, because like I feel like I was always dying like right at the middle of the team fight. So like if there were 5 of them, right? I would die when about 3 enemies were dead, which meant that my team was left with just 2 people behind. And the damage wasn't really there to take them out. I think that if I got a couple of my blocks were better, then it would have been better. I did die a lot earlier on, like in the top lane. How do I... what's it called? Oh, there we go. It's pretty fun though. I was like watching the enemy Pokemon's HP, and I was getting ready to use my tackle to secure it, and I wasn't watching my own HP, and I didn't use rest enough because it heals only 25% of your HP, and I kept on using it when I was almost dead, and it wasn't going to do anything. Nice. Alright, here's a new lobby. I feel like respawns were always too short. I think that the issue is that no one was scoring, right? So like the respawn timer is based on how far behind you are. But since it was such a tied battle the entire game, then it was like, you know, it didn't really matter. So it was like 3 seconds all the way into the well into the 5-minute mark. Wish the game showed your deaths. I can see arguments for both. Both not showing the deaths and also showing the deaths. Because for the same reason that they don't really show the timers, or not the timers, they don't show the score, because you could be down by like 200 or 300 even at like the 5-minute mark, and then people are going to be wanting to surrender, even though 300 points is easy to make up after the Zapdos secure. Showing deaths wouldn't be that as bad though, because you'd have to go into the details in order to see it. Like if you press plus and then you see your kills, assists, and deaths, then like maybe you'd be like, oh, like this is so frustrating. But at the same time, your number of deaths isn't even that helpful. See, Isomorphic, sorry you couldn't get in. Maybe next time. I'll be streaming Unite throughout the entire week. Because like if I die 20 times, then I'm probably doing something wrong if I died 20 times, but like if I die 20 times because the enemies are focusing down the carry like they're supposed to, then it's like not as big of a deal. I actually lived. Could you imagine that? And this guy died. Oh, you came out too early, Skillies. Wigglytuff jungle. I can't stop the Wigglytuff there. You need to get out of there. That cute charm is gonna kill you. Congratulations, buddy. Oh no! I'm sorry, ISO, I didn't mean to time you out. I was trying to get the bot that was behind you, but I was using one hand. That's my bad. The screen scrolled up right as I was trying to get that. Yeah, going bottom would have actually helped a little bit. Wish that I had, what's it called? This is real bad. Oh, they weren't. They were fine in bottom lane, actually. Take both berries. If all three of them are going to be up here, then I think it's good for me to be up here. If they were to rotate, then I'd need to go down. Oh, geez, that's Jigglypuff. Alright, I can at least mute this bot here now. I also need to go to bottom lane. Still not even level 7 yet. And they didn't even take the Dreadnought even though it was 3v2. You guys gotta be aggressive. I didn't get any of that, unfortunately. Everything's all cleared out up here. We should be retreating. Why are you attacking still? Like, we have no points. Now I have to die, and someone has to use their Unite move so that we can get out. That block wasn't a please keep on attacking. That was a you run. We already scored our points. Let's leave. No one's topside. Except for Chompra, who just died immediately because Decidueye. Tried to use my Unite move. It was too slow there. It's easier to defend against the Rotom anyway. You guys should take the Dreadnought. Please go to the bottom path. I can literally take this by myself. We're gonna lose everything now. Well, I guess I couldn't take it all by myself. It's only 12 points though. Who's our jungler?
Don't give up.
Serena's by themselves. Lolita's going to go kill some of our teammates. Where's Cinderace? I see him on the map. There he is. Alright, please attack the objective.
The final stretch. You're in trouble.
Wow. They melted me. What's the level difference? I'm level 10. That was level 14 Decidueye. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
Oh, that was so clever.
What a goal! You can do it!
Alright, let's make this comeback. We got 200 points coming down the middle. Don't split up. You're not going to make it if you split up. 3 are down. I'm going to go in as well. There's Greninja killing the 2 up there. Here's Decidueye dying there as well. Whoa, they split up and didn't make it. Who would have thought? You score faster when multiple people are standing on the goal at the same time, and you actually stand a chance at winning a 3v2 more than a 1v2 and a separate 2v1. Learn faster. I thought I did pretty well that game. Yep, in the tutorial. Multiple people stand on the goal, it's a lot faster. It takes 5 seconds to score 50 if you're by yourself, and it takes like less than 2 seconds to score as a, what's it called? Less than 2 seconds if you have 5 people standing on goal. Haven't you ever noticed that, like, when you do a full team wipe and you have like a whole bunch of points and you're all just standing there trying to score at the same time, it all happens basically instantly? Oops. Habit. It's not an Eldegoss day, it's a Snorlax day. Welcome, Garchomp. Skillies, go help bottom both times instead of coming up top 2 times. I keep on not being able to get these Dreadnoughts. What day is it for me? It's Christmas, so Merry Christmas, Garchomp. Or at least for the next hour, it's still Christmas. How frail is Ninetales? Impossible to kill. That's how frail. Merry Christmas, Alex. How's it going? It's already the 26th for me. Christmas season is dead for Surfer Titan. You really went back in there? Oh no, Skillies came up top again. That's okay, there's always Dreadnought. I mean, there's always Zapdos. Kind of want to score here. Yes. Presence in the bottom. Nice. He made a big mistake. Alright. Maybe not as big as I was hoping. Yep, big mistake. Oh, I was so close to stealing that berry from them. Oh, apparently we both died. I don't know when that happened. But top is really untouched for the most part. I'm gonna head bottom lane, help out with this Dreadnought. I don't have blocks still, unfortunately. Oh, did you see that? You went down bottom and now you took this lane here. And you're really overreaching there. Will you attack the, there you go. Perfect. Everything worked out. And we can block this. He keeps on taking the points off the ground. Pretty sure we're winning by a good bit here. We should get those bees down there.
You're on fire!
Is there okay out there? Yeah, they're probably fine. Nope, they are not fine. They ran into Absol. Nope, they were fine. Never mind. I need to hurry up and hit down the bottom. Need to hurry up in the zone here. Slowbro is taking it, but Ninetales needs to help out. Pikachu needs to help out. With the Dreadnought, that is. There's no point for us to keep on fighting here. Oh. Now we lost that again. You guys should have headed top this immediately. Oh well. I think we were winning, but we're probably losing now. Farm up, get Unite, move back. Score some goals? You want to try to score there? That's so difficult. And you have 50 points too? And you have your jungle up still? I guess I gotta save my teammates. Alright, Ninetales wasn't that dumb. Was it worth? Maybe it was. Nope, it wasn't. I mean, it's kind of was because they still get the, what's it called? You got 9 seconds to get this. Oh, if we'd attacked it immediately, we would have gotten it for sure.
Don't give up.
Garchomp's in. Oh no, that's the worst thing that could have happened there. It was worth a shot. That Wigglytuff Unite, I couldn't stop it. Like, my block, I was about to hit all 3 of them into the wall, and they were going to super die. Alright, let's go as a team. We're already losing. May as well go for this. As a team, I said. Pikachu is going to try to go for this not as a team. I can definitely block all 3 of them off of here. Except I can't because of Absol. They got
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the main issue is that people are like, they're too used to playing a bunch of different roles kind of well, and not playing their role very well. Like, our attackers kept on, like, zoning, and we kept on having, like, you know, Slowbro's the only person attacking Dreadnought. And every time I, like, looked over, and, like, Ninetales is up trying to zone with me when I can just, like, block everything back towards the goal. They're like, your damage dealers are in the back taking the objectives. Your tanky people are in the front CCing people and making sure that they don't get past you. Serena was dead, but no. Yeah, Serena kind of does that. Triple Axel. And so actually, this one was a Stomp Serena. Stomp also heals. And to some extent, this has something to do with like solo versus team play. Like if you're used to solo queue and no one knows any idea how to play as a team, and everyone's just kind of flipping every objective 50-50. And like you're used to being the only person that knows how to zone, then it kind of makes sense. But like, you just gotta be in the right position, you know? I'm surprised that you were down there for Dreadnought. Oh, you're talking about the last Dreadnought. I was talking about all the Dreadnoughts collectively, I suppose. Like First Dread in particular, you know, we crashed the goal, and then everyone went to try to score in the second tower or keep on fighting rather than go for the Dreadnought. Alright, so whoever is jungling this time, remember, like last time, be sure to help bottom, like at least twice. Please let me in. I don't let anyone in. I just post the lobby ID and then the fastest fingers make it. I suppose I could, what's it called? Have some sort of queue system. I'm not really a fan of it because people just kind of leave until it's their turn to play. Friendly. We have 8 people watching. So if everyone that's watching joins, then we'll do a 4v4 at best. And I don't even know that everyone that's watching wants to play. Do I play Unite? That's a loaded question. Do you? Like, I'm not the only person that is able to see the number of viewers, right? Like, everyone else sees that there are 8 people watching right now. You guys would rather do 4v4s on a map that's meant for 8v8, I mean for 5v5, than just like wait your turn? Wait for a turn, I suppose. It says 4 for you, that's even worse. Are we fighting bots? I know that we lost the last couple of rounds, but like, you don't need to give us bots. I'd rather do a 4v4 friendly match than fight against bots. Oh, I couldn't steal that. Man. I should do that more for like for real. Like X speed to get rid of the speed zone debuff. Get both berries. They can make even more expensive skins. It wouldn't really matter. People keep on buying them, so it's clearly not a problem yet. The game needs to make money in order to develop stuff. It's a free game. Oh, that's my bad. I didn't realize that you were gonna use that. I would have killed them for you.
You're on fire!
Hey, they put bots back to surrendering again. Merry Christmas, Demon. I'm glad that bots surrender these days. Because it's kind of a waste to go through the whole match like that. I get why the game put us into a bot match. We had lost every single game against a human this entire stream. Right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Alright, we won that one game. Oh yeah, the one undeserved game where we totally botched it at the end. And then that was a CPU match. So other than the one game where we should have lost, but won somehow, we lost every other one. You still count towards the Battle Pass rewards. It does count. The CPU matches also count. But that's okay. The thing about matchmaking is that, like, if let's say that the game actually it has perfect matchmaking, right? And they're like, hey, you know, we know how skilled you are. We're going to put you against people that are your skill level. If I'm not playing Eldegoss and I'm playing Snorlax instead, then like that's kind of problematic then, because now I'm fighting people that are as good as my Eldegoss, but I'm still playing Snorlax. My Snorlax has like fewer than 20 games, and my Eldegoss has more than 500 games. I find it odd how no one makes a big deal about me playing a defender when I'm playing Greedent. Like, I play Greedent all the time. He's like my third most used Pokemon. And I was like, man, we got so many defenders on the team.
Ready, go!
Darn. Did Pikachu pick up the kill? Nope, Pikachu got killed by the jungler, unfortunately. But I made it back in time. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh. That's what's going on. My targeting wheel. I got all of those. I will blame, this is all on me. Like, I had that very early death to start with, and that's where everything went wrong. if we're really committed to that bottom lane. So I still don't even have block yet. Oh, headed to the top path? Cool. I finally am a character. Where are we going? Are we going to go in or are we going to stay back? Where's our fourth member? Oh, they were respawning.
You're in trouble.
You didn't have to die. Like, you could have just literally walked away from Greedent. Like, you didn't have to just stand in his bullet seeds. Someone's clearly new here, trying to surrender.
You can do it.
He's got level 13 already. Like, what's going on over there? Like, I guess that kind of makes sense. Not really. Alright, we only need to win one battle here. You really want to go into the 5-stack that's obviously way stronger than us right before the Zapdos? Need to, like, form up. Like, that Pikachu play is not going to work out.
Don't give up.
Wow.
What a goal.
Cool, we got the 96 points. And the entire team died. Oh look, and Pikachu's not going to be able to steal on their own. I don't know, like, some people are just probably new to the channel or something, thinking that it's okay to surrender here. Alright, well, let's go. We have more than 4 points we can all score here. Like, you just chased him around for 10 seconds so that he wouldn't score 8 points.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
On the bright side, Skillies is farming their Get MVP badge from the Battle Pass. We really need Eldegoss. I'm pretty sure that we would probably also do fine with Greedent. If you don't want to play, like you're surrendering constantly throughout the battles, you know, there are lots of people that are sitting on the sidelines trying over and over again to get in. You know, just go ahead and sit out and let the people that want to play keep on playing. Like, it's crazy you're taking a turn from someone in order to not play the game. Alright, I'll try to live more in top lane. Like, I guess Snorlax just isn't as bulky as I'm expecting early on. Like, I feel almost as though Greedent actually is better in terms of, like, scoring and then leaving. You know, actually, Greedent and Snorlax had the exact same HP at level 1. Oh, well, not the exact same. Snorlax has 3,300, Greedent has 3,000. Which actually is on the low side. In fact, Greedent actually has the lowest HP in the game at level 1. Why does it feel so much squishier? Probably because I have Tackle, and Defense Curl, and Berries to heal. There we go. That's a better combo there. Oh, I didn't hit both of them? Merry Christmas, Radioactive Spider Boys. That Snorlax kind of threw, I feel like, going for that play. Well, I'm super dead here. $46 to 21. Nope. Much worse than that. Nice. It's a lot of damage. That's okay for the most part. I need a group here. By myself. That never works, Dragonite. I've never in my life seen a Dragonite ever steal for using their Unite move like that. I should have gotten behind them and blocked them into the speed zone. I mean, I did that the second time, but I was alone, so it didn't matter. And now my team is alive without me, and we're going to just lose that as badly.
Don't give
They're in their gold base down there. We're still not together. Like, Eldegoss is over there scoring 11 and then going to die for it. Alright, now we're together. That Dragonite's going to try to steal, but again, I've never seen someone ever steal with their Unite move, so that's fine. Someone should be taking our jungle, Utopia. The, what's it called, is more valuable than these Audino. Doesn't actually matter who, just as long as it's not the enemy.
You're in trouble.
Alright. Doing pretty well. If we go there as a group, we should be good here. Don't go there, get there too early though, especially my two squishies. Oh, I'll just die here actually. It's better than using my Unite move to live.
The final stretch. You can do it.
We actually have no choice but to just ignore that and just go for the Articuno. Like, even if you defend that, they're going to be on it. Like, you guys are playing to lose everything, you know? But on the bright side, Skilly's secured their MVP score for their Battle Pass. Actually, I have no points. Alright, let's go as a group. Oh, nope, never mind. You went in early and now you're gonna die. You could have done that ahead of time. I know that the big meme in YouTube content creators is like 1v9ing, but like you guys aren't actually 1v9ing here. You could actually, you know, just group up. Well, this sucks. I mean, the people that we're playing against are just better than us. Like, we probably would have lost even if we were playing on main. And that's Unite for you. Yeah, each of these players are like way out of our league. I'm gonna hazard that I'm probably the one with the most number of games here. Maybe Skillies is up there as well. Not even close. I don't even need to bother checking Utopia. 790. 200. 1000. I thought that the beginning of that worked out pretty well. Things went downhill once the jungler showed up, and then they broke our top goal. Oops. Let's try something different. I'll go bottom and Demon can go top. All defender team? Practically. It's just like Utopia, the damage dealer. So our job is going to be to keep Cinderace alive for the entire game. I'm left with jungle. You like jungling though. In particular, you like jungling with Machamp. There's actually going to be a pretty good bottom lane. Blissey's slap, or like pound, and Snorlax's tackle means that we should pretty much just secure everything. So you're taking a third jungle rotation. Got it. I guess you would rotate top first to get Utopia ahead, and then rotate bottom the other 2 times for the Dreadnought. Chance to get out of there alive. Why was there an Absol there? When did that happen? That's not a good sign. Machop's under evolved. You got kicked out. Well, restart your game. I was like, we still got him a Chop, and Cinderace is in their jungle. Like, something went horribly wrong here. Yeah, well, that's not happening. What, 5 seconds until this thing comes up? I didn't realize that that was the Absol there. Things are not looking too good for us. At least the enemy reboot is pretty bad. Alright, ready for this block. Oh. That was a good Unite move by the Absol, you gotta admit. Alright, we gotta do something here. Let's see, we're all grouped up to the top. I'll go with them.
Don't give up.
Let's go as a group though. Not going as a group again. Alright, well. That's what happens. That was a great Unite move by the Eldegoss there. Block's coming up soon. At this point, the level difference is such that my tanking is not very effective. Like, we're losing to EXP share Greninja. was trying out that trick where you like block the Rotom and then he ends up going to the home goal. But the Mr. Mime stopped me from pulling it off. Alright, let's go as a team. There's one Absol there. Finally, we did it. It almost mattered. We just need a little bit more damage. If only we had the whole team.
The final stretch. Don't give up.
Oh no, after not going with the team, you still didn't get that score off. What a surprise. Alright, we have to get this. Wow. Well, we all died. I could have killed Mr. Mime.
You can do it. What a goal.
Nice. Double nice. This is why you don't give up. Like, we learned that we could have done something better there. Unfortunately, Blissey decided to go by themselves. They did score, so that's at least going for them. Blastoise's off alone. The enemy's in the bush here. Let's see, could we have won that? Yes, if we had another like 20 seconds, we had 2 more 200s going in, or 2 more 100s going in. Actually, Demon only had 80 going in. Still close though. Totally doable. I think that if we were just like as a team in some pivotal moments, we would have gotten that. Like every time there were like 4 of us together, we like almost won. But there was always like somebody not there. Every time. Hey, Garchomp made it in. Nice. Keep the pressure on for group up and keep fighting as a team? Sure. This team comp could work. I'll be like not very aggressive at all for this one, so that Venusaur is able to get some farm. Score Shield, Attack Weight, Muscle Band, Flame Charge, and Pyro Ball. That seems like almost good. The stream is delayed by like 3 seconds. Like if I say, you know, if we can all work together and get this goal here, and then like 20 seconds later we're in an actual team fight with only 3 of us there, and then like 10 seconds after that we're all dead and we still aren't getting any scores anywhere else, then like, you know, it's not really the stream delay's fault at that point. I'm okay with that. Another bot match. Yeah, that's worth. That's totally worth. And also, I don't think these are bots, actually. They're actually just probably bad humans. Or at least humans that didn't communicate well where they were going at the start. Why was I not attacking anyone? I was pressing the A button. I think I might have been locked on to Snorlax or something. I should change the settings on here whenever I have a longer death timer. This is dangerous. I'll support you. This is super dangerous, but I'll support you. No, it's too much. It's too much. We gotta retreat. Alright, we got bees up. This is so difficult. Why are you so risky? What's going on? we don't actually need to worry about top path. We're actually winning so hard on bottom path.
You're on fire!
Oh, that's first opportunity, actually. That was some pretty wild gameplay there, Demon. It's never too dangerous. Like, you were at like half health the whole time. You weren't using your Giga Drain on the wild Pokemon to get your health back. It was just like getting more and more dangerous. I know that the team was bad. They were bots, actually. Yeah, they were super bots. That's weird. They weren't like behaving like bots, though. They just kind of were playing like first-time players, you know? I wonder what my coin cap is right now. Still not even close. I can't believe that people are talking about like how they need to increase the coin cap for the week. Like, I feel like I literally play this game every day. And I still don't really see the coin limit being too much, or too little, I should say. Time to dive into the enemy jungle again. I'll support you. I can't leave my squishy unsupported. Well, those are bots. I don't think those were kids. I might actually end up needing to do some warm-up games with Eldegoss, because I actually haven't played with Eldegoss in like 2 days. Because yesterday was Decidueye, and today was Snorlax. Okay, so when I'm with Venusaur and they use that Razor Leaf thing, then I'm not going to be able to get my normal combo off. Another bot match? Oh, what? The stars keep on going? That's so annoying. Yeah, the other team surrendered at the 5-minute mark. Alright, 10 seconds. The reason why I'm farming like this is because you get a minimum of 50 experience points, and otherwise you get 10 times your experience, the number of points you drop. So dropping 5 ones is way more experience than dropping 1 5. group up now. It's kind of an odd time. But I'll do it. I know I'm not gonna be able to break this, huh? Rude. You're 1 over cap. Welcome back, Puppy Kong. How was Mario Party? Won by 1 coin. Man. No, I want to crush real people, not sad bots. The game has determined that we are too bad to play against real people. Like, I think the only games that we won were against bots today. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 8 today. Welcome to the channel, Sensei user. Oops, nope, don't want that. Here you are, lobby ID. That's okay, we're still getting Snorlax experience though. Like, today I learned that I could use my X speed to go grab the berries, which will heal me by a lot. So when I'm like doing those super early dives into the enemy tower, scoring those like little points at the beginning, I can actually come away from that alive. And like that one little bit of information there makes the whole stream worth it. You need just small improvements every day. You're not gonna go from never played this character before to actually good just like that, you know? I mean, I have no dictation on what everyone else plays. If everyone just plays what they want and it happens to be all defenders, I'll be okay with it. But if people want to play the characters that they already are playing, then I'm also okay with that. screw balance, we have plot armor. I feel like at this point, we have the opposite of plot armor. Like, we're definitely the protagonist at the beginning of the story, where we're first meeting the bad guy and they completely destroy us. Because we haven't had our training arc yet. We haven't found the magical MacGuffin that's going to give us that power. We haven't found the wise old mentor yet.
Ready, go!
I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. You didn't actually call for us to gather or group up at the very beginning. Another bot might have appeared. Nope. It's not a bot match. Just bad people. Oh, he really flashed after me for that. You can grab a berry. Why did you need a what's it called? I was literally dead. I should not have left my squishy, but it seems like it was fine. The enemy did not show up at all. Nice. Double nice. Oh, I didn't pick up anything. I feel like I should go down here for this. Yes, it didn't end up mattering. I should have stayed up for the Rotom. Heading to the top path? I guess we aren't going to get there in time. Yeah, makes sense. Girl's trying to just die for no reason there. Oh, I'm by myself here now, but that's okay, because... No, stop going in. Don't feed them. It's 1v4. What do you expect to happen? There you go. If you walk into your base, you'll heal up. would be a good time to start fighting.
You're in trouble.
You need your Unite move like yesterday. If only I had any other teammate here. That only has 1 point left on it. That's so funny. You're still losing it. Let that... Yeah, there you go. That's good that they broke it with only 19. They had a lot more points, but their team isn't as coordinated as they would like it to be. No need to chase. We can just farm up here. We got 30 seconds. Make sure you have your Unite move. Especially these bees down here, actually. We don't really need to chase that.
The final stretch.
Alright, as a group.
You're on fire.
A little premature there. Ooh, maybe not.
You're on fire.
So 2 of them are there. I don't know where the others are. Alright, if they stand on that and we stand on these, and Zero Aura jumps down to wherever there are more people, they should just surrender at this point. Let's see if someone left the battle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Nice work, Letopia. MVP jungler there. I think I know how to play as Mickey Mouse. Was that your first time playing as Pikachu? No, 5th time. Actually not bots. I'm honestly surprised. Well, almost not bots. Team was not really that experienced. Their highest was 400. Gonna head out. Have a good night, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. Merry Christmas indeed. I saw Pika evaporate the Venusaur. I did not see that. It was like on your screen, but I was sitting on the jump pad. Wonder who's like live right now. This could be maybe the final match for the stream. Let's catch someone to raid here. Mostly just crashy streaming Unite right now, unfortunately. It's up to you, Cruelty. Standard battle, so this is the place to try out places. I'm wondering if I should do some like solo content in some of these viewer games this week, since I have the whole week off. Like I could play like Elite Smash on one day and I could do solo queue ranked. People will probably be less likely to show up to it, but that's okay. I used to be a submission Machamp, but now I'm Dynamic Punch. I like submission. It's one of the, I think it's the only move that instantly breaks Score Shield. It's like everything else you need to do enough damage. Submission, you literally just like, it doesn't matter if they have full Score Shield, you just submission them. This is actually a pretty good team comp. I like going Eldegoss with Machop in bottom lane. And Pikachu Pikachu and Snorlax is pretty tough in top, and Garchomp in the jungle is a fine choice, as fine a choice as any, especially with the new level 5 evolution. Pikachu now, okay. Why are you level 2? I missed. Like, we both got 2 of the APOM, but I was level 3 and you were level 2 for some reason. You can get the Corphish if you want. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that, but you know what I mean. It's too late now. It's actually not too late, it's actually just the right time. That almost worked out. Oh, it actually did work out. That's what I was playing for. My death for theirs, but I wasn't expecting Pikachu to die there. They didn't die. It all worked out exactly as I would have hoped. And if I could get this, I did not. Oh, thank you. Oh, was not expecting that. Get out of there, Pikachu. Ah, well. You gotta take those, that Dreadnought, I mean that Rotom, if you're not going to rotate. Like, the whole point of not rotating is to get the other objective. Like, you're giving up one objective for the other. Especially as an attacker. There's a lot of damage there. Everyone backed off. Except for the Pikachu, of course. Retreat. You're like 4v2 up there.
Don't give up.
Like, what are you gonna do once you retreat? Okay, I guess I'm just by myself here. Like, what happened to my Eldegoss? Did they die? Alright, they decided to go for that, which is good. Means we get to get this kill. Please, please, please. They're literally all dead. Oh well. Well, that was an ill-advised there. The Unite move right before the Zapdos. Garchomp, you're a jungler. You should have been taking jungle. Like, it's been up most of this game.
The final stretch.
Alright, Pinchin on the... what's it called? Pikachu's the first one there, and it's the squishiest one. Gotta get... try to get that Buddy Berry on you, but you're too far away. Alright, let's do it. If I go top and Pikachu goes bottom, then that'll be probably for the best there. Yep, makes sense. I mean, we were there first, and we had Unite moves, and we used ours first, so there was really much that they could do about that. Alright, 400, starting to get somewhere. Oh no. Alright, they had one newbie on their team. You'll probably find yourself like winning more and being a better player overall if you stop counting your kills. Because you're like going too hard for it. Oh, I almost didn't claim that. That would have been awkward. I would have missed out on 20 tickets. Are we only calling GGs for the games that we win? Let me make sure you guys aren't doing that. You gotta make sure that if you're going to say GG at all, you gotta say it for every game. So we got Litopia and Demon saying GG for the games that we lose. And those are the only competitors I really see out there. No one else said GG until we started winning. The closest thing we got was Chomper saying Whelp GG, which doesn't count as a GG. Alright, I take it back. Surfer Titan did say GG once, and given how much we've been losing, I'm assuming that we lost that battle as well. Yeah, I don't really say GG for any game, just because like it's kind of weird for me to stream for 3 hours and say GG after every single game. It's also kind of weird when people do that in like Smash arenas. Like if we were playing in person, we wouldn't say GG between every single game. We would say GG once we're done playing all the games, or like, you know, it was good playing, or like something like that. Good games, plural. Find it pretty weird how viewers do that. Maybe the culture is just different online or with younger people or something. I don't know. Every G is G. Exactly, Demon. Do I have that as a quote? I probably have that as a quote somewhere. It's probably like quote 2 or something. That's a lot of threes. Makes it all the faster for you guys to actually type it in. Is Streamlabs down? I guess Streamlabs is down. Yeah, RoboStorm is the only bot that's been talking in chat today. Whoops. Oh well. Let's do... I said last game was going to be the last one. Let's let this be the last one, and I'll play Eldegoss. This will count as my warm-up for tomorrow's stream. What are we playing tomorrow? I'll put it in a poll. We're gonna get my own bots. This is... Oh yeah, this is good. This is what I was expecting. Remember to clear your jungle, Garchomp. Like, even if it's late game and you're off by yourself doing a off lane thing, like, take your jungle. We want you to be level 14 before Zapdos. But yeah, you gotta just download the Streamlabs chatbot app on your computer, and then there's some instructions on how to do it. You basically make another YouTube account, and then you say this is the bot, and then it all just kind of connects together. You gotta take these because the enemy is probably taking ours. You want to get a berry, maybe? No? You just want to die? The jungler's still sticking around for a while. It was worth a shot. Got 40 whole seconds for nothing to happen here. I feel like this is a pretty unoptimized portion of the game. Like, the bees are down, the second rotation of everything is down. Like, what is everyone doing now? The enemies are in here. Oh, where are you going? You don't want these points? I guess we didn't. That's okay. You gotta be more aggressive there. Like, we had killed one of them, and there were 3 of us. And we were already on their goal. Can't steal from me. Well, unrotated, so I guess we're all deciding that we're going for the Rotom here instead of the Dreadnought. We're trying to go in too late. Got it. Why are we here? Okay, I guess we'll score here. They're actually on their base right now, so if you're not willing to go 2v1, then we may as well not do this. There we go. Oh, the bees are up actually. Another jungle rotation is in order. They still haven't taken that Rotom? How? Darn. Alright, Garchomp, we need you down here. You can solo this. The rest of us can kind of fight. Oh no. Garchomp can solo that. We need to fight the enemy team that's coming in. We got kind of lucky there, honestly. I think that's a bad call. I'll support you. But it's like 5-minute mark. They have their refresh, the respawn timers. Yeah, retreat. Yeah, that's more what I would expect there. It was too late. Half of us died for that. Like, you got the Rotom. I'm gonna heal up and then jump down. We should get the top path. Did they run away? Yeah, they ran away.
You can do it.
Alright, let's do this again. If everyone retreats. Then we can fight them underneath our base. It really wants to attack this Corphish instead of the what's it called? That's right in front of me. Alright, pinch in. We're a little slow to it. You know what happened last time when we were there first and we won? Now we're here second. The enemy is not in that bush. Garchomp's going to solo that real quick. Watch out for that Greninja. I said watch out for that Greninja. It's like literally his thing where he steals Unite, or steals, what's it called? It's like kind of what he does. Why is one of ours over there fighting 3v something? I don't even have any points, so like, even if I fought, it wouldn't do anything here. Alright, we got Pikachu here. How many points you got? 24. Jump pad through. I don't do enough damage to actually stop anyone from ever, what's it called in there? If you just play enough games, then you'll get used to things like not going for the Zapdos when Greninja's up with Unite move. This is why I stopped running that build? What do you mean? We were killing it like the entire game. The Blissey safeguarded the Greninja so I couldn't score. Oh yeah, at the end there. Like a game like that is just like, oh, 50% of the time you win, 50% of the times you lose. But you gotta, if you like, so if you don't think about it, then like, it feels fine to just do that. But if you think about it, then, you know, last game you'll notice we killed everyone and then we went for the Zapdos. And this time, almost the entire enemy team was still up. So it was just like 50-50 shot. You'll learn. It's like, also, unfortunately, we got the Eldegoss MVP. It's a bad look. That's what Cheelings I'm used to. That's okay. I'd say you used your Unite move a little too early in the Zapdos pit, because I only saw one person get hit by your thing, and it hits up to 3 people. But that's really the only thing that I can say about your Pikachu, because like we weren't in the same lane together. Feel like there were a couple of times where like we weren't really grouped up. Like Garchomp, I think that you're lurking maybe, but like you're never with the team. Like if you go back on the stream and look at any point in time in any of the games that you've been in, you're always off fighting like 2 people by yourself rather than being with the rest of the team. And maybe you win some of those 2v1s, but if you think about it, if you can beat 2 people by yourself, then what do you think would happen if you had 4 people with you? Well, you don't have to apologize. This is like advice on how to get better at the game. Like, it doesn't hurt me to... well, I suppose if I cared about winning or losing, then it would hurt me. But, you know, when I can just play solo rank and your skill level actually doesn't affect me at all, you know? This is all helpful advice for getting better. Like, sometimes it's good to be off-laning. You know, you're sitting on your base because you have a huge lead and you don't want anyone to backdoor any points. But, like, there are also times for grouping up, you know? Looks like people want me to play Pokemon tomorrow. Dang, no love for Dust. Well, to be fair, literally no one came by to watch the Dust stream except for Chomper, so like, probably most people don't even know what Dust is. Alright, so at this time, we will end the stream. I'm gonna get some sleep. Tomorrow, in the morning, I'll be playing some City of Heroes. It'll be off stream, but I will probably ping the Discord on what shard we're on and what alignment we're playing. If you don't know what City of Heroes is, you can join the Discord. The City of Heroes info section has all the information about it. It's probably the best game ever. And then in the evening, I guess we're playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, because that's what won the poll. Monday, I guess we'll probably play Smash and Dust. And then, actually, we can do Smash and Diamond on Monday. And then we can do Dust and Unite on Tuesday, and we'll alternate like that every day. And somewhere in there, I'll probably play some City of Heroes as well. So I just made up the schedule for the week. And we'll try to stick to it as much as we can. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for playing. Good games as always. If you enjoyed today's stream, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.